Woman saw some workers moving cargo. She deliberately broke the heel of her shoe, and Annie pretended to twist her ankle, making it impossible for her to walk properly. The workers nearby immediately rushed over to help her. She then casually sat on a wooden crate, which happened to contain a $300 million painting. A security guard noticed and told her not to sit on it. Annie was delighted she had just found her target. She decided to mark the crate, taking out her perfume. She pretended to touch up her makeup, and while the workers were distracted, she secretly sprayed some perfume onto the crate as a marker. Meanwhile, the workers fixed her shoe, and Annie calmly walked away, unaware of what had just happened. The workers continued loading the crate onto a truck. As soon as the truck departed, Annie's accomplice followed closely behind on a motorcycle. Meanwhile, Jack and Annie drove a sports car to the front of the truck, performing high-speed S-shaped maneuvers to grab the attention of the people inside. Taking advantage of the distraction, their partner behind the truck performed a dramatic slide, rolling 10 times before Tom swiftly grabbed onto the truck's undercarriage. He secured a cable to the vehicle and pulled out a small electric saw, carefully cutting a circular hole in the truck's floor. Seeing that Tom had begun his part of the mission, Jack and Annie quickly took a detour and positioned themselves behind the truck. Jack then climbed onto the hood of their car, signaling Annie to accelerate and shorten the distance between their car and the truck. Standing on the car's hood, Jack seized the right moment and leaped onto the truck. He then pulled out a master key, quickly unlocked the cargo door, and opened it, signaling Annie to retreat. He shut the door behind him and started searching for the crate marked with the perfume scent. It didn't take long before he found it. Using an electric screwdriver, Jack swiftly removed the screws, pried open the crate, and inside, just as expected, was the $300 million painting. A satisfied smile appeared on his face. He quickly disassembled the frame, carefully rolled up the painting, and placed it into a protective tube. Then, he passed it through the cutout hole to Tom beneath the truck, with the painting securely strapped to his back. Tom knew he had to create an escape opportunity for Jack. Using pliers, he cut the truck's brake line before slipping away unnoticed. Meanwhile, Jack removed the screws from the truck's roof hatch, climbed up, and prepared to escape using a paraglider. However, the security team heard the commotion and discovered Jack attempting to take off. They immediately ordered the driver to hit the brakes to stop him, but with the brake line severed, the truck failed to slow down. Using the truck's high speed to his advantage, Jack successfully launched into the air. The security guards could only watch helplessly as he soared away. Shortly after, Jack made a precise landing onto Annie's sports car. The three of them, with the $300 million painting in their possession, made a successful escape.